I want to get something out there to you clowns in that Vauxhall Corsa. That one day, by the way, you were going to crash. And you were going to experience near death as a form of punishment. The fact that you need a moving vehicle to do the devil's bidding says more about each and every one of you than it does me. Why is that, do you think? Because you are displaying weakness. You are, in fact, cowards. Because you're too much of a lubricated vagina wall to face me like a real man, face to face, hands on. I'm already lapping every one of you. I'm 1,000 steps ahead of every one of you. And do you know the funny thing out of all of this? Is you're provoking me onto wrath at the end of the day. You are pushing me all the more further to my dreams while each and every one of you live a life that no longer serves you. Each and every one of you in that car tonight are going to stab one another in the back. You're probably out and about looking for trouble in other people's lives due to the fact that your mummy and daddy no longer want you because you've destroyed your relationships with them due to your pride and ego. And let me get something else out there. A 3-letter word can destroy a 12-letter word. Ego can in fact destroy a relationship. A potential relationship. / friendship. With a genuine person. And your games that you're pulling, you're not getting away with. Like I said, God created natural disasters. And the fact that there are car accidents taking place on the roads, and the fact that we have hit and runs on the roads, is enough proof to plant the seed of fear within each and every one of your minds. You are going to reach a stage of your life where you have virtually nothing and no one to show for your efforts other than a wasted life. I'm not the one wallowing within my own worldly programmed emotions. Each and every one of you are. Because at the end of the day, you are going to come crawling back, needing my help, when all of your little wannabe friends have kicked you to the curb. And guess what? I am not going to help you. Get out of here. You clowns, mate. You clowns. Until you can actually be real to my face and respect me, as well as appreciate me on a whole, I'm just going to let this whole system fail each and every one of you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let this system turn your lives upside down to the point where you are crushed and defeated. And you are crying like the little bitches that you really are at night. While I get to sleep within a sound mind and a sound heart. Laughing. That's right, laughing at each and every one of you. Because like I said, I'm not the one wasting my life trying to be someone I'm not. You are. And you are going to reach a realization within your life. Shit. What have I done? I've virtually got no one now to talk to. My mum and dad have left me. Bad things after bad things after bad things keep piling up, piling up, piling up. And why do you think that is? consequence. What goes around will come back around, folds over. Natural disasters. So next time, before running your degenerative little mouths off, stop your car, pull it over within a lane by, and face me like the real boys that you're trying to pretend to be. And I will show you who a real man is. I will virtually, like I said, slap the living shit out of every one of you. And I will put you in your place. And you will think twice before running your mouths off again. Oh, believe you me, you will think twice. So I'm giving you a challenge. I don't know your names. But the next time you see me and you happen to want to pull a stunt like that, pull the car over. Let's see how big and hard you really are then. Rather than acting like these scared little bitches with their tails tucked between their legs when life gets challenging. Pull your car over. Face me like the men that you claim to be, and I will show you just exactly who a real man is. I have enough strength in me to tear each and every one of your heads clean off. With no compassion, no remorse, no empathy, nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. But unlike each and every one of you, like I said, I'm able to accept my consequences and my punishments from God the Father and His Son, Jesus Christ, witnessed and approved via the Holy Spirit. For my deed. I happen to know who one of you are. You train at the gym where I go to. What, you think I don't know you? You're narcissistic. You're a weasel. And the fact that you're trying now to hoover around me and hover around me every time that I pick up the weights says more about you than it does me. The fact that you really, really need me, but yet I don't need you. I don't need you. I spit on the idea of needing you because unlike each and every one of you, I don't have codependent attachments. I don't have soul ties with underachieving deadbeat morons that go around looking for drama within other people's lives to hide the fact that really you don't have a life going for yourself. No matter how hard you try to convince yourself you do, you don't. Otherwise, if you really had a life going for you, you wouldn't take advantage of us chosen. You would want to work with us. You would want to find out just exactly how we roll, how we operate, how our minds work even. But no, you still feel it necessary to play these games. I know more than I let on. I'm not dumb. And each and every one of you have failed. You have failed. Because unlike each and every one of you, I have the heart and the mind of a lion. But unlike each and every one of your wannabe lions, your fraudulent little hyena lions, mine has teeth, and I'm ready to tear the living shit out of every one of you that feel it necessary to run your mouths off to me. Like I said, let's see how big and hard you really are. Give me a challenge at least. Sporting chance. Pull your car over. All of you, get out of the car and face me like the men that you claim to be, and I will show you, like I said, just exactly who a real man is. And trust me, you're going to be running for your car doors, whining like the little bitches that you really are. Because that's essentially all you are. Whiny-assed little bitches when life gets too tough for you. And that's what happens when you take advantage of good people. That's what happens when you take the kindness of another person for granted. Sporting chance. Men to man. And let's see where the power really lies. Like I said, it doesn't lie within each and every one of you, because you don't have power and authority over me, but yet I have power and authority over you. As a matter of fact, I have power and authority over anybody and everybody that feel it necessary to abuse their free will, to spread drama and negativity within other people's lives. Let's see how real you are, like I said. Before I wrap this video up, sporting chance, pull that cursor over, get out of your car and face me like the real men that you're pretending to be. And I will show you just exactly who a real man is. I will have you running for those car doors faster than you got out of them, with your tails tucked between your legs like the manginas that you are. And let this be a life lesson. That you're not above me. You're not above God the Father and His Son Jesus Christ. And they are going to make that known. Because that cursor, that Vauxhall cursor, you are going to crash it one day. You're going to experience financial bust after bust after bust. Through your fake friends that keep on financially stealing from you. You're going to experience illnesses. The system is going to fail you just as much as it has failed me. And you're going to have nothing to show for the life that you've lived this whole time out of fakery, imagination. You're going to have nothing to show for it when, in reality, I'll have all of the proof that I need to show each and every one of you up and to royally piss you off all that little bit more. And that's what happens, like I said. Next time, be a real person. Let's have it. Face to face. You claim to go around in your Vauxhall Corsa like men. Act like men. Sporting chance, pull your car over. Get out of your car and face me like the real men that you are. And I will show you the power within me. And I will show you just how real I am in comparison to you little pipsqueaks that go crying yourselves to sleep at night. No matter how hard you play these games with me, I'm not the one that is throwing his life away. You are. And it is going to cost you, because there is a hell. There is a hell. And you are sending your souls there right now. And we'll see just how big and almighty you are right there and then, when you cry and you beg unto God the Father to save you from your own iniquities.